Sun, chariot of fire, burning with desire as he runs the race. Half light, the moon is always knowing.
Learn to develop your left and right side of your brain hemispheres and allow your brain to work in harmony with your heart and spiritual awareness and consciousness. Hey guys, I am Ashen Wolf. I am an extrasensory coach. I am a trained shaman, hypnotherapist, completion process facilitator, parts work facilitator, and today we are going to get into why it is important to develop your brain knowledge. As spiritual people, we tend to like to escape planet Earth. We are coming to spirituality because we've been through a shitload of pain, and frankly, we hate Earth because we are done with this shit. Okay, well, that's a real problem considering we chose with our own free will on a higher level to come down to Earth because there was information and evolution inherent with it. Also, if you're trying to escape something, you can't actually deal with it. If I'm trying to escape a situation, I won't know how to deal with that situation. So if I'm trying to escape Earth, I can't master Earth to its highest potential, to its full potential. And what about my brothers and sisters who I opted in to collectively help raise the consciousness of, who I opted into a collective evolution with? We have a contract, and that's important. So a lot of us, by escaping, we get into all this spiritual knowledge that isn't actually relevant to Earth in the way that we're channeling it and perceiving it. We can't translate things like oneness and aliens into our daily life or the knowledge that they're giving us. The knowledge is so higher up and so far away from our dimensional level, we don't know how to apply it and implicate it into our earthly human life. So it's really, 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 really important to start educating yourself. You can definitely find information like science that is less mainstream media and more spiritual science, or science that actually explains spirituality, like Nassim Haramein talks about science that is actually explaining spirituality. There's different studies that have been done with different scientists over time that actually start explaining through quantum physics and things how our consciousness affects reality and how we can control reality through consciousness and through thinking. Quantum physics and quantum mechanics are really interesting. By understanding the physical world and the different sciences of it, we can learn so much about how to kind of unify our idea of spirituality with that. Just developing our brain makes us more capable as a human being on this thing called Earth, and how to do things better in your life. And if you can apply that with spiritual knowledge, you are set, son. So definitely do that because it's so worth it. It is so worth it to have everything at your disposal. If you want to be smart with your life and logical with your life, then should we not use all the keys of knowledge that we have? Spirituality is crown chakra, but what about that throat chakra knowledge, that heart chakra knowledge, that solar plexus knowledge, that sacral knowledge, that root chakra knowledge, and that earth chakra knowledge? A lot of the brain stuff is on the lower chakras, and a lot of the spiritual stuff is on those higher chakra levels. And so we have to get into some of the earthly things to activate and understand how to apply deeper awarenesses and actually receive deeper awarenesses through physical expression and through physicality. And when our brain is big, bad, bold, and juicy, we can apply these multiple keys in complexity to work together as one and in harmony. And you will become a very sexalicious spiritual person who also knows how to be an earth human, be in reality with the consciousness. learning about the physical reality around you and learning to accept it is the best way to figure out how to actually deal with it. You need to understand that going into your heart consciousness doesn't involve escaping the brain. It involves having your heart and your sense of heart consciousness be the leader and the brain work in harmony as the follower, just like the alpha and the beta. No less are really important, now are they? They just have different roles to play. And if they work together, the entire tribe can thrive. So work your heart and your brain today and get sexy, folks.